What's up everybody, see you again on the Fake MMA News. Again, we will inform you the latest news from the MMF special UFC. And just listen.
Michael Chandler's rival spills the beans on giving Paddy Pimblett a secret tip to beat him at UFC 314. When it comes to UFC fights, it's not just about two fighters smashing each other in the octagon. It's a whole war between their squads, fans, and everyone backing them. Just look at what happened when Khabib fought McGregor and their teams went at it after the fight. It's not just a brawl between the fighters, it's full-blown chaos. Now, there's some serious beef brewing between Michael Chandler's crew and Paddy Pimblett's camp ahead of UFC 314. Turns out, Pimblett got some dirty little help from none other than Chandler's old nemesis, Patricio Pitbull, during the UFC 314 post-fight presser. Pitbull, who absolutely wrecked Chandler with a savage KO at Bellator 221 and snatched his belt, dropped a bombshell when he was asked about helping Pimblett. Mark Owens from Inside Fighting cornered the Brazilian vet with a simple question. Did you give Paddy Pimblett tips on how to kick Chandler's ass in this fight? And guess what? Pitbull didn't hold back. It's true, he said bluntly with the help of a translator. Owens tried to squeeze more info out of him, but Pitbull wasn't budging. That's a secret, he smirked. It's part of the strategy. Even though Pitbull didn't spill all the beans, we still got some clues from the baddie himself. I was chatting with Pitbull, who knocked Chandler out cold in the first round, and he was giving me a few tips on how to beat him too, Pimblett told the Action Network. Pimblett shared that Pitbull pointed out some of Chandler's weaknesses in the cage. You can catch him and throw punches. Pitbull knocked him out with an overhand right. I'm way longer than Pitbull, Pimblett said, clearly ready to exploit those weaknesses. But Pitbull's little pointers aren't the only tricks Pimblett's got up his sleeve. He's been doing his homework, and he's not blind to Chandler's dirty tactics. Dustin Poirier already exposed Chandler's cheating ways at UFC 281. Poirier claimed Chandler tried fish-hooking him during a rear-naked choke attempt, which Poirier immediately called out after the fight. Bro, that dude's a dirty fighter, Poirier said in his post-fight rant. He was fish-hooking me, shoving his fingers in my mouth. That ain't clean fighting. Pimblett already knew about that shady move and even talked about it with John Anik. The British star called out the referee for not putting Chandler in check. Obviously, I saw what happened with Poirier too. Chandler tried to fishhook him for the choke or whatever. If that happens with me, I'll bite his damn finger and rip it off with my teeth. That's how it is. But I always say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Both teams are leaving no stone unturned in their prep for UFC 314. So who do you think is taking this one? Drop your predictions in the comments and let's see who's got the guts to call it right.
Manila Brotherhood.